And what I want couples to know is that communication is what keeps the passion alive in a relationship. The problem is that even if you don't have good communication skills, in the first 3 years of a relationship, there will be passion. There will be attraction. But if you don't have good communication skills, if you don't develop them in that time, the passion will go away. Literally, it's like God gives us free hormones for 3 years. The hormones of passion and attraction. And without those hormones, the relationship starts settling down, the passion goes away, the interest goes away. You start finding when you're less interested in your partner that you put less into the relationship. And I'm speaking more a bit about men here. Men tend to lose interest in the relationship. Women tend to have more interest in complaining about the relationship. It's amazing, women, you have to watch. Your greatest skill can become your greatest problem. Women see everything. When they fall in love with a man, they see him and they see all of his potential. So they're so happy. 3 years passes, reality sets in. And suddenly, she doesn't have the same response to him because in the beginning, when she was in love, she really didn't know who he was. She saw all this great potential. Then after he's been late 30 times, she goes, there's nothing going to change this guy. And so her feelings start becoming less and less. But potential's a great thing. It's what gives us hope. And women will often see a man's potential, fall in love with that potential, but then they'll try to pull that potential out of him and have the opposite effect. One of the chapters in Men Are From Mars is describing women is called the Home Improvement Committee. When a woman loves a man, this gene inside of women, and men don't have it, it's called the improvement gene. No matter how good something is, it can always be improved, right? Well, women have that gene, men don't. A man's gene says, the Martian gene is if something works, don't mess with it. From a woman's point of view, if something works, let's see how much better we can make it work. So it's like, it's improve it, let's change it. So a woman falls in love with a man, she goes, okay, now how are we gonna change him? Men and women are so different when we get married. A woman's thinking, okay, now we're married, now things are gonna change. Now my love will bring out the best of him. Now I can improve him. Men get married, they think just the opposite. They go, dear God, please don't change anything. See, we don't want you to change at all. We want you to stay the same. Women want us to change. The truth is, women, you have a huge power to change a man. Women bring out the best in men, but they're not trained how to not get in their way. The way women try to improve men tends to cause men to not change.